Hello and welcome back. I'm Wade West, and this is episode 6 of my new series, How to Beat European War 6. In the previous episode, we looked at the 5th battle of the Declaration of Independence campaign, the Southern campaign, and we got our second free general, the infantry general Clinton, right here. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing the Battle of Chesapeake. And this is your first really complicated battle in the game. There's a lot to do in very little time. But anyway, so General Hood says, the French Navy has been stationed in Chesapeake Bay trying to support the American Army. We must sink their ships. And Jones says, Commander, the arrival of the French fleet has attracted the British attention. We need to assist the French army to fight against the British fleet. Alright, we only have 12 turns to do this, so not a lot of time, and we've got a lot to do. We have to keep at least one of these two French admirals alive, so it will probably end up being Trevel. We need to take out the British General Clinton here. We need to secure this port slot. We need to take out both of these British admirals and secure this port slot. And yeah, we got to do all that. So this is going to be a tough battle, specifically too because at this stage our navy is nowhere near as good as our opponent's navy. So we're going to play sort of defensively with our navy in this game. We want to kind of not attack like really hard. We want to kind of pull back and sort of defend. And mainly what we're going to try to do is use like our corvette here. We're going to keep it back behind these French ships, which are way stronger, our French allied ships that are going to tank for us. And we'll use our corvette here to try to pick off like little British targets. Like this clipper can only attack within like a 1 grid radius, but our corvette can attack within a 2 grid radius. So we're going to keep our corvette just kind of behind the French ships as they tank for us, and we'll lay down extra fire to try to take out the like little British ships. We're going to rely mostly up here on our heavy artillery to try to take out these two British admirals here, and we're going to use Jones up here actually as a secret weapon, because if we were to actually use him right now to attack these two admirals here, he would be utterly destroyed. He's not that good of a general to begin with, and even with being on a frigate here and the necessity of us needing to take out these two admirals, he'll just die too fast, and we're going to need him to help take this port slot at the end. So what we're actually going to do with him is bring him all the way up here, and we're going to have him attack this city, because what we're going to do is we're going to put some militia up here, a single group of militia. We're going to send them over, have them land on this island and take this city. Once they've taken this city with the help of Admiral Jones over here, they'll be able to funnel down and take this port slot. And then at the end we can bring Jones back out and around to help take this port slot down here. So that's kind of the plan we're looking at. We'll move heavy artillery here. We're actually going to get a factory here, and we're going to spawn some more artillery, so hopefully some siege artillery that we can assign our artillery general Jordan to, and we'll use our artillery to again bombard these two generals and hopefully take them out. And we'll pull this ship away here. We're going to try to get it behind the French ship, and we'll spawn another frigate here, and again as soon as we can we're going to pull it back and around. We'll move our riflemen right down here, and I'm going to spawn some grenadiers, which we'll assign Clinton to, and these two groups of infantry will try to land here and take out this Clinton. So that's kind of our game plan. Opening turn here. Alright, so we'll start up here at the top. We'll move Jones in over here, have him start firing on that city, weakening it. Move our militia up here, start bringing them around. We'll have our heavy artillery fire on we'll start with Admiral Hood here. And we'll spawn a siege artillery here, and we'll assign General Jordan for that. And hopefully he'll work on Jarvis while this heavy artillery works on Hood. And so see how this corvette here is almost out, so we'll use our corvette now that it's being safely behind the French ships here to help take that out. And I'll move our frigate back here away to also just kind of help sort of be protected behind the French ships. Move our riflemen into the ocean here and move Clinton back down. And another thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to upgrade our city's industry, because right now we're not getting a lot of industry per turn, and we're going to need that if we want any more ships or artillery. So I'm going to upgrade that. I'm also going to upgrade our resources, try to increase our market here, try to increase our resources we get per round, because we're really going to need that in this battle, because naval ships are really expensive. Alright, again we'll start here at the top. Have Jones keep attacking that city. We'll move our militia ever closer here. Heavy artillery will focus on Hood. We'll have Jordan focus on Jarvis here. Now we're going to start, we're actually going to use we're going to move our riflemen in here. Hopefully they'll be able to, we'll actually use them to attack this coastal gun, because otherwise it'll keep mowing down our ships out here, and we need to get this out of the way so we can also land and attack Clinton. And we'll use our corvette here to attack this clipper, because we know it won't be able to attack back. And I'll leave our frigate back here just kind of, you know, waiting for now, still letting the French ships tank for us here. Alright, so we lost our heavy artillery up here, but that's why we got some more industry the round before, so we could get more artillery. We'll now move Jordan up here and have him take its place firing on Hood, and we'll get some more artillery down here and have them start firing on Jarvis. Move our corvette out of the way here and attack the little clipper here, take that out. And we'll land our riflemen here, have them take out the coastal gun. We'll move Clinton in here as well to try to get him in to help take the Chesapeake. And now we're probably going to lose one of these French admirals. It'll probably be Villeneuve, but we got to keep Trevel alive, so we'll use our troops and ships here to, you know, help defeat the British and protect him. And if we protect Trevel, he'll hopefully be able to help us out here and take this port slot. So we'll continue up here, we'll attack this city, keep that going, we'll move our militia again, keep them going closer. That's all we can really do for now. Keep Jordan firing on Hood over here. Sadly we just lost Jordan, that's not good. But we'll keep this heavy artillery firing on Jarvis. And we'll try to actually use our navy out here to take this frigate out here. Nice, that's really going to help us out. I'll use my corvette, I'll take out Jarvis. That'll be helpful. We'll move this heavy artillery up next turn to take out Hood. We'll keep firing on this city with Jones here and move our militia over. Let's see, we might be able to upgrade our city here and get some more resources. Yes, that'll help. We get some more industry. And now we'll start moving our troops here, our infantry here, closer to the city, try to take out Clinton. Alright, so Clinton has moved out of the Chesapeake city here, and we'll use our troops, we'll start attacking him now. It looks like our French ally Trevel here is coming up, so we need to start moving in to protect him. But again, we want to play a little defensively here, so we'll take out their weak ships, focus our fire on those. Again, I'll hit the clipper here because I know it can't return fire. And this time we'll move our artillery up to take Jordan's place and keep firing on Admiral Hood up here. This city's almost down, thanks to Jones, and now our militia have landed and will hopefully move in soon. We'll continue upgrading this city, get more resources hopefully. End our turn there. Gotta protect Trevel now, so we'll focus on him, but even though we lost our riflemen here, our grenadiers should be able to take out the enemy Clinton and his riflemen. Move our ships in to support here. We'll pick on the weak targets like this clipper here. And then up here, the city is about to fall. Will we be able to take it? Yes. Our militia can now move in. We now have the city. We'll be able to funnel even more troops directly down here to help take this port slot. And we'll get some more artillery out here to help take out Hood up here. So I'll end my turn there. We're doing very well right now. Travell still has a good amount of health, so that's good. We've almost taken out Clinton here. However, the British have gotten a lot of more troops here, so we're going to have to focus on those now. But again, we're going to play sort of defensively with our navy here. I'm just going to have it attack. Actually, let me see here. I'll have it attack clippers from far away here and just kind of lay down some damage without hopefully taking too much damage itself. And then up here, now that Jones has helped us take the city and he's finished that, we're going to start moving him down to help all of the rest of our navy down here and taking these other port slots. So now we'll unleash our secret weapon on them, and we'll start funneling militia here to help take this port slot and defeat Hood. Alright, so I'll take out Hood here with our heavy artillery, and that should lower all of their morale, which will be helpful. And he says, Hood says, my fleet has been attacked by heavy artillery and suffered heavy losses. Now we must retreat. It's good news for us. Now I'll move our secret weapon Jones here down and use him to help take this port here. We have our militia surrounding it, so that's good. And now we just need to protect the French Admiral Travell here. So we'll back our ships away so they don't take damage, but continually attacking their weak targets here. And now the enemy Clinton's out, so we'll move our Clinton up to help up here and hopefully protect Travell a little bit. We might be able to get another ship now. Oh, our port has been taken, or we don't have our port since it was taken over earlier, so we'll have to reclaim that. But for now we're good. Move Jones in over here. Now we should be able to take this port and send our... Now we have this port, that's good. That's another key point down. We can continually funneling our troops over here to help take this port. Now we got to focus too on keeping Travell alive over here. So we got to get rid of this coastal artillery here. But again, we want to focus on picking off weaker targets, so we'll focus on Cornwallis here. Targeting him from all sides. And I'll get some light artillery here just to help us take this port so we can maybe get some ships going again. We only have a few turns left, so we really got to try to take that port, and it looks like Travell has moved up to help us there. I'll send Clinton here to keep on this artillery, try to prevent it from attacking Travell. And I'll send Jones in here as well to help take this port. There's our secret weapon going in. We'll move our troops down here, all of our ships surrounding it. We're doing pretty good. As long as Travell doesn't die and we can take this port slot, which it looks like we'll be able to, we should get the 3 stars just in time in 12 rounds. Alright, so we'll take it there, and that should be it. Battle 1, 3 stars. It was very close, but this was the first real battle where you really had to have that strategy ahead of time, knowing that you got to bring Jones up there at the top and use him as a secret weapon at the end. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. Looks like we're doing really well now. We got 930 medals, so we're really close to... Actually, not really close, but we're climbing up with our medals. Fairly good, decent amount. We might be able to get our first general soon. And we got a good amount of gold, so we're at a good place now. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, feel free to like and subscribe. Also check out my website. I'll link that in the description. And so yeah, I'll see you next time.